Renaissance, bridging theory with everyday practice. The second common problem in tuition centres is that they confuse attendance with impact. A student can turn up every week, complete every task, and still make weaker progress than everyone assumes. In tuition, presence is not the metric, progress is. The reason this matters is simple. The evidence base for tutoring is actually very strong. The EEF describes one-to-one tuition as very effective, with around 5 additional months of progress on average, and small group tuition as adding around 4 additional months on average. But the same evidence also makes a second point that matters just as much. Tutoring works best when it's targeted at specific needs, linked to classroom teaching, delivered through short regular sessions, and tracked properly over time. The existence of evidence for tutoring is not proof that every tutoring model is good. It is proof that tutoring has to be implemented well. That is where many centres fall short. They have no clear progress architecture. Students complete booklets, move through topics, sit occasional tests, and everyone feels something useful is happening. But there's often no discipline system for answering 4 basic questions. What could a student do at the start? What can they do now? What misconceptions still reoccurring? And what is the next instructional move? Without those answers, a tuition centre is not really running a learning system. It's just running a service. And parents can feel the difference, even when they cannot always name it. A strong centre tracks learning in ways that changes teaching. That means baseline assessments that is specific, not generic. It means retrieval built into the lessons so tutors can see what has actually stuck. It means immediate feedback while the student is still in the act of thinking. And it means small group teaching that remains generally small grouped and genuinely targeted. The EEF notes that small group tuition is most effective when it's aimed at pupils' specific needs. And once that group size rises above 6 or 7, effectiveness drops noticeably. That should make any centre uncomfortable because large groups dressed up as tuition are often closer to low-cost classes than real intervention. So the solution is not complicated, but it is demanding. Keep groups tight, diagnose before teaching, model before practice, use retrieval to test what remains, correct errors immediately, track progress against concrete gaps, not just coverage. That is how tuition becomes stronger than just extra schooling. It becomes targeted academic intervention, and that is the standard. Families are paying for progress. Students are giving up their own time in hope that someone will teach them more clearly than before. A tuition centre should be built to honour that properly. That is Renaissance, bridging theory with everyday practice. Thank you.